Think about this. If two managers are equally good with their skills but only one is a team player, who will the boss hire or promote? The answer is obvious. Employers do not want only professional expertise and experience in their employees. They're also looking for other qualities. Character traits for building rapport with customers and co-workers. Interpersonal and communication skills that will help leaders steer teams effectively. You'll be able to stand out and advance faster in your career if you have these traits and skills. In this video, we'll share what some of these traits and skills are and show you how to use them in your interactions with customers, subordinates, supervisors, and co-workers. These tips have been taken from training programs in the Singapore Workforce Skills Qualifications for Leadership and People Management, or LPM WSQ. That's not all. We'll also give you some pointers on how you can manage your own development. If you're able to build positive relationships with your customers, they'll keep coming back. However, despite your best efforts, things can sometimes go wrong. Can you still maintain rapport with unhappy customers? Yes, you can. The key is in how you communicate with them. Here are some ways to make your customer feel better. The first way is to reiterate his views to show that you understand. For example, you can say, "You're right, we didn't deliver the samples last week." Follow up with something like this: "I'll make a call now to have them delivered today." The second way is to let him tell you what he needs before suggesting a solution. For example, you can say, "I have another idea to help you get the samples by tomorrow." For the third method, present the pros and cons. For example, you can say, "That's right. If you receive the samples tomorrow, you can meet the deadline. But if you could give us one more day, it will make a big difference to the sample quality and it won't affect the timeline too much." If you're able to attend to unhappy customers well, you'll be able to continue your relationships with them. If you want to get the best results from your subordinates, you need to be assertive. Assertiveness is not about bulldozing your way through while disregarding people's feelings. How then can you express your views honestly and yet be respectful? Explain to your team members why you need them to do certain things and how they would help the organization. Be open to other people's suggestions. And always accept responsibility for your decisions. Otherwise, how will your subordinates believe in what you say? It's important for you to build rapport with your supervisor. One way is to know how he prefers to process information. For example, if your supervisor is a visual person, you can use graphs, pictures, and videos to help him visualize your message. For an auditory supervisor, let him hear your message through face-to-face meetings and phone calls. And if your supervisor is a feeling person, get your message across through experiences such as site visits and product testing. If you're able to influence your co-workers, you can help your project team reach desired outcomes and manage changes. You may use one or a combination of these 4 push and pull influencing styles. One push style is to use logic, point out the loopholes of an argument, and then offer a counter-proposal. Another push style is carrot and stick. Show your co-workers the reward they'll get if they comply and highlight the potential threats if they don't. On the other side of the coin are the pull styles. The consultative style is suitable if your team members are committed and capable of offering ideas. And if you're working with senior and independent people, you can move them using the big picture, such as values, mission, and life goals. Employers value employees who are able to grow personally and professionally. These employees are able to take on greater responsibilities and challenges. Therefore, it's important to manage your self-development well. You begin by identifying your career goals. Then, embark on continuing education and training to help you build on your strengths, minimize your weaknesses, and reach your goals. To get the skills you need to stay employable, get the job you want, and progress in your career, you should consider the Singapore Workforce Skills Qualification System, or WSQ. WSQ courses are practical. WSQ frameworks are co-developed by WDA and its industry partners from over 30 sectors. This means you gain skill sets that employers truly want. The courses are accessible. They're easily available at more than 450 CET centers and training providers island-wide. They are affordable. Singaporeans can get subsidies of up to 95% of course fees. They're also flexible. You can take up bite-sized modules to suit your needs and schedule. It's often said that character traits and interpersonal and communication skills will determine how far you'll advance in your career. If you aspire to grow into a holistic leader,